because this is what we've got, which we've done. I've kind of skipped ahead. Now understand, this is our model. I want to give you guys an example. This is how our model can look. Robin, you said, oh, does it have to look like that? No, it can look like. Scott, it can look like this. How you help couples, how you help, Robin, you guys, Kathy, just what is the phase? How is it going to work? What to expect? And we use a bit of a delivery frame for our team. This isn't even stuff, and we give it out as well, something just to give context to clients, and they go, oh, this is kind of how it's going to roll out. So it can be used in every model. And our model now, right, is, okay, if we're going to build this out, who is our target market as our people? Then we need to know, what's the stages? Efforts in the accelerators, and your target market, you've already done it. What's their problem? Put it here. What's their promise? Kind of put it there. What do you think they want? Time frame is kind of where your process is, and now what we need to do is fill. So how's that landing with everyone? Like, you've almost done the hardest part. Once you've got your who and you've got your people and you can build a better community. The community is more quality, which means the opportunity is going to be more quality, because every content, every time you speak about your target market, it's going to resonate with them more. A bunch of random people in your community, and you change who you want to target. Every time you put content, half the time you could be speaking to HR leaders, half the time you could be speaking, executive CEOs. Your message is going to be diluted. This is key. And so your turn, and what we're going to do together. So I'm going to take the challenge. I'm going to and we're just going to quickly jump into, guys. I jump into your worksheets. Page 4. I'm going to clean out mine, and all I want you to do is we're going to take, let's take 2 minutes. Progress, not perfection. Don't overthink. Problem, all good. But what I want to do is, what are the stages now? And I want you to write it in the top. We'll take 2 minutes. I'll even see if maybe I can do something cool here where I can put a timer up. Yeah, perfect. 2 minutes. Go. Stages. Questions, chuck them in. Let's do it. Let's go. And happy to map with you guys and answer them on the fly. Stages. So what are your stages? Perfect. To get them to your result. They're in a negative space. They have a challenge. What are your phases? Set up, get up, grow up, show up, grow up. I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm riffing. Plan, engage, build, grow, scale. It could be, strategy, implementation, creation, motivation, something with an ION on the end of it, multiplication. How's that going? How's that showing up? Yes, good. Clarity, connect, engage, scale. You're just copying mine. All right, well done. That's called leverage. Steve's got clarity, connect, engage, convert, scale. Mate, that's I love it. Darren, the exceptional sales leader. What a cool name. Attract, develop, deliver. Yeah. Develop, deliver. Perfect. Good start. Love it. Darren. Again, this is a start. It's not the finish. Simone, clarity, congruence, optimization. Perfect. Remember, quick tip. Remember that the further you go, the more attractive it needs to sound. Can I just put that in? And the reason I say it is not because none of what I'm saying is not attractive, but they need to see that this is their problem, this is their promise, the promise, and it starts off as kind of like plan, because we know what it's got to start getting them to the goal. Do you know what I mean? So what you do is you go, for us, it's optimize, connect, engage, convert, scale. Like it kind of reaches a crescendo, and we've got to make sure that it does that. Identification, formulation, implementation, and Dave, yeah, perfect. Like, great. Mindset, merchandise, marketing, manage, monetize. Yes. See, guys, 10 times better. 10 times better. 20. We've got about 20 minutes to go. I just want you to start thinking about these now. 2 minutes for each stage. What's the key outcome? Now, the key outcome needs to be a result that they get at stage. 2 minutes. Like, for example, with Michelle, you've got mindset, merchandise, marketing, manage. You don't even need to say manage operations. We should say that in the benefits. Just say manage, monetize, right? And key outcome for you would be, what is it? What's the outcome for mindset? What's the key outcome for them? You can reverse engineer it later and explain in the benefits what that would be, right? Connect, inspire, empower, flow. Simone, 10 times better. Epic. Cool. So let's go. I'm going to get my little trusty thing that doesn't want to done. Here we go. Whoop. Start. Benefits. Key outcome. So for mindset, it could be, you know, clarity and confidence around your perfect target market, right? Could be what it is. Michelle, just an example. Simone, connect, you know, could be in relation to what? Like uncover your perfect X. David, identification. Identify the perfect opportunity. Darren, attract, you know, create 3 core channels to attract your opportunity. Steve, clarity, you know, again, clarity. Go create the perfect strategy to launch. David B, identification formula, determine what their specific needs are. Yeah, analysis. Create, and rather than needs is what are your 3 core needs and opportunities, something like that, right? So core needs is good, and then we can, all I'm saying is this is a start. I think it's great. Darren, attract high quality sales professionals who will fit hand in glove with a high performance sales culture and develop a market leading level of influence. Yeah. You could even just say, hey, Darren, you say attract high quality sales professionals. Fine. The rest could be up the top in the benefits. But yeah, love this, guys. Well done. It's hard, right? But you've got to give yourself that time because, you know, this is the thing. You spend the time now, it's going to say hours later. Hours. You know, they say an hour spent in your business model. And what I say business model is just getting clear on what the model enables more freedom and fulfillment down the track, but in terms of months and years even. You have it all, it can be really, and you target the wrong people, it can be the thing that slows you down the most. Yeah. Uncover your something, and that would be purpose. So someone said, uncover your why that gets you up every morning. Yeah, discover your core purpose. Everyone wants their core purpose. Yeah. Right. So let's go. Let's move on, guys. Great progress. Jump into my little trusty iPad. Now, what's the accelerator for each phase? The accelerator for each phase. So one core IP. The way I look at it is think of IP or strategy as think of your accelerators as utilities, like things that someone could use. Batman might have on his belt, or Inspector Gadget might have it under his trench coat there, ready to go. Like it's something that's implementable. It's not some airy fairy thing. It's something. It's like give it a label that sort of feels like it's action. For us, if you want to help with that, go into the resource center, look at some of our trainings, and you'll see the titles that I've given them for this purpose. So we don't just call it like your perfect customer avatar list, right? We'd call it something like your perfect framework. Hey, do you want a copy of your perfect framework? People go, yeah, what's that? I want that. And these can become lead magnets, guys. These can be used in marketing. Yeah. Zoom appointment is too tactical, David. But what would you call what's the purpose of the session, Dane? So it could be a opportunity identifier, or don't even call it a call. The opportunity identifier framework. Yeah, perfect. No worries, Michelle. Great. So I digress. Let me press the button. Here we go. 2. Steve, clarity accelerator instead of one-page plan. Yeah, one-page accelerator. Steve, merge. So just each one, just give it a label, something. Right now, people want that silver bullet. Is like your silver bullet. It's like, hey, listen, everyone else says they can do it, but do they have the one-page clarity accelerator? And then you write the benefits of it. You write the benefits here. Clarity accelerator is here, you know, page, document, that uncut, your core channels, something like that, right, Steve? We're good? What is it? The exceptional sales checklist. Yeah. Yeah, you could say, yeah, sales culture checklist. Yeah. Hey, Darren, go for it. And then what's the benefits up the top? ES culture. Yeah. No, that's good, mate. Nailed it. Well done. Purpose model. Yeah. You know, personal. I like 3 words for whatever reason, but personal purpose model, team accelerator model, facilitation flow model. Simone, empower, team diagnostic tool. Love it. Team results diagnostic tool. Something. Whoa, hey. Action plan. Yeah. Accelerated action plan model. I've got the verb and the all that sort of stuff, but you've got to give it an action, be a thing. Action plan is kind of like a bit, action plan is a bit, whoa, that's kind of where we got to go. Yeah, helps. So guys, at the end of the day, even if you've only got 3 done, you're 3 ahead of where you were when you started this. And ultimately, what I'll do is put it in to here. Take a screenshot, post it into. I want you to write what the problem is that you solve, what the promise is that you deliver, what's the process called that helps that helps them and you work. And then what we want to do is, you know, scroll up the top. Stage 1 is called clarity, confidence, commitment, conversion, for example. Benefits are little 1 sentence, and then I haven't put the outcome, but just a line in here, put the outcome in here, well, exactly what you guys have said, and the accelerator, the IP, the one thing underneath here. And you have an influence model. And the reason that's great is because if you're ever on a call, someone talks to you, or they want more information, or they want to, you know, go through it, you can either to them, or you can turn up and you can go, great. So here's the thing. Right now, most of the people we work with have this problem. And what we'd really help them do is get, you know, all we're doing is reading at this in a way. And what we really help them do is deliver this promise and get this, because we know that that's where 90% of people need to get to from this problem. And we've actually done is we've mapped out a process. It's a 4-stage process that helps them step through where they are now to where they want to be. And so phase 1 is about clarity. Really, the outcome for them is the first step is to get, and we use this to do it. Second step is confidence. We have to deliver. We give them this outcome, and then we, you know, use this IP to do it. And that's how we do it. So really, how does that sound? And they go, freaking sounds great. What do we do now? So this is a tool that really helps explain it. And it's also great for your teams to see it, because, you know, like if I know about optimize, connect, engage, convert, and I'm the only one who does, then it's just, you know, it's almost like it's irrelevant. Get your dialed in. As we said, choreograph the results process. Everyone in your team should know it. Light bulb moments, over to you. Guys, what's been a big takeaway for you from this session? What's been, has it been valuable? Have you got something from, do you feel that you've got a little bit more confidence and clarity in your model? Yes, no, other thoughts, or are we busy writing? How are we going? Yeah, Darren, perfect. Kathy, great. And great, Kathy, to have you on the call too. Awesome. Everyone else either didn't get any value for just busy writing. Need to enumerate offerings. Opportunity 7. Yeah, totally, Dave. And remember, when you've done it, just in the group, take a snapshot. I want you to take a snapshot. I don't want just a big bunch of text in the, I want this screenshot in the group, a bit of context. That would be great. because, you know, if we're going to do about 30 of these to be easy for us and better for you, so we can give you the results, your feedback quicker. One of the pieces of my model that I thought were benefits are better as accelerators. 100%, David. Simone, great one-page model. Really like the accelerator crescendo terminology idea. And Simone, you just made that big shift today, I have to say, from that your first four to the next four that you put in. Mate, that's like chalk and cheese. That was great. Just what you said, how to unpack process over the phone to have a clear picture of my business. Great, Steve. Simon, mate, great, because you had a crack at this. I would love to see the upgrade after this. Well done for coming back on. Kathy, yeah, good to be here. Great to have you here, I think, got to say. David B, I realize I need to do a lot of work on my process. Yeah, and we all do. And it's going to end. It's just a start. Remember, guys, this is a start, and it's really going to help you get clear. So when people talk to you or want to engage with you, you just know what to say and it. Otherwise, you know, if you're not clear, they're not confident, right? If you're not clear, they're not confident. And no one buys if they're not confident in you. Yeah, great, Kathy. Great. Have a clear idea of the way forward and can't wait with the team. Yeah. And let us know how you go. We'd love to hear about it. That's pretty much it for me. Homework is your influencer model dialed in, screenshot, bit of context up the top, post it, because I'd love to have a look. And yeah, proposed coaching plan template on the plane. Robin, I want to see it, mate. Really do. And you need to reschedule that call. All right, we're good. Steve, awesome. Thanks, dude. David, great stuff. Love it. And guys, thanks for giving me your time. And you know, we're going to help you nail this first step in the process: model, message, money. That's what we're going to do. So, hey, see what I did there? Put it into a little framework. Well done. Anyways, thanks so much. When the recording will go up, Steve, the recording will go up in 24 hours. So you can have a look at this session with all the notes and handouts. It'll be in the resource room. Thanks, guys, for joining me. And we'll catch up with you in Icon and speak to you guys really soon.